Aloha, hello, hello, my lovely Libras. You guys, how are we feeling today? There's been a lot of things we've been discussing, a lot of things we've been working on coming to balance with, hence the Libra. We've really been, Libras, when I say we, I mean Libras in general, really been working to find the good and restore the balance. While we are very aware of the dark sides, we've been brought to that. We had a nice mix up, a nice little bit of introspectiveness when Mercury first went into retrograde, because we started in Libra. Now you guys were really ready to point some things out to some people, really maintain or restore the balance in things. And this is what I find a lot of us are doing right now, working on matching the two energies, the high and the low, the dark and the light. This is important. Libras, Libras, Libras. Thank you, universe, source creators, spirit guides, angels, for bringing us these messages, true, honest, direct messages for the collective. What do you have to tell us about Libras for the end of the month of July? Libras, 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 sun, moon, and rising. What's going on for my Libras? Alright, Libras, Libras, Libras. Yeah, okay. And okay. Anything else for our Libras? Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was saying from the beginning. Okay, here we go. It would be perfect that this card would come out for you guys, honestly, definitely. Law is not justice, rules that are not fair. Now what I see here is she's holding these scales like what Libra has, which are very, very balanced. I don't know if you can see those. There you go. And the Queen of Hearts is back here in this picture. So rules that are not fair. Libra, right now we might be dealing with work or family circumstances. Maybe some type of court case. Law is not justice. Okay? Law is not justice. Universe creates the justice, okay? Karma, the karmatic system is going to come around. And sometimes it's not quite fast enough for us. But it's not also our job. It doesn't feel good when it feels unfair to us. So I understand this. And yeah, I know exactly how this feels. We're all mad here. Everyone's a little bit different. So what this shows me is that we're all different. We're all crazy. Everyone is a little different. Everyone sees things from different angles, views, perspectives. Okay. But we're all a little mad here. Is with all of these cards in alignment, I would say that someone's a little upset. There hasn't been justice that has happened. This makes, especially Libras, who are the justice or the balance, the scales, this makes you guys upset. This makes you guys frustrated. This is not how it's supposed to go down. Okay? So, this is the first one's a 30, which is, this is involving, this is a 3. So, it's something that you manifested, but it's involving a third party. And there's somebody above you that is not seeing it or believing it from a correct angle. Okay? You might not think that they have the right or correct views or opinions. Just remember that it doesn't really matter. They're their opinions or their perspective, and everyone is allowed their perspective. I know it doesn't make you feel better, Libra, but this is what it is. Okay, so this is a 23, which turns into a 5, which is indefinite change. Something's changing, things are changing, there's a lot of stuff going on, there's a lot of things changing, and even though there's not really air in this eclipse, in this full moon coming up, and all of these planets in retrograde, even though there's not really air that's present, maybe this is why you feel a little strangulated or unjustified by what's happening, because there is definitely like a lack of air signs that are there. All right, then this comes out 20. Keep your temper. Do not allow anger to rule you. Okay, this wanted to be upside down. So this tells me that I don't really read oracle cards, especially upside down. Don't really read many cards upside down unless it's insistent, unless I'm being told this needs to be upside down. What I'm feeling though is you're definitely upset, and you're probably right about whatever is needing to receive its justice. So don't get too caught up in who's wrong or who's right and who's receiving justice and who isn't, because it will unfold. Okay, it will unfold. Got shine bright like a candle, which is a 3 and a 6, which create a 9. This is a completion. The 9 is a number of completion. Okay, she looks sad, but it says shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. All right, it's like a little stuff's a little washed out. It's not perfect, but you know what, you're gonna make it through this. All right, you know what the truth is, you know what the equal balance is, and even though you might not be receiving it exactly as it should be or as you wish it to be at this moment, unfortunately, this is life. And as Libras, we should know this. We should know that there is a balance. There is a dark and a light. There is a good and a bad. And sometimes bad things occur in order for us to remind us of how good things can be, or who the good people or things are that we want to keep or continue around us. Okay, this is really, really, really important, especially right now. This is really, really important. I'm gonna grab one of these. Keeper of the Lights. Thank you. This one? Okay. Really? Okay. Makes sense. This makes sense. So another one. Yeah, this is basically, that's it. Okay. This is basically what I was saying. Okay, so the first one that comes out is Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance, okay? Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Okay, this is the first one that comes out. And the second one that comes out is Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So what this tells me is if we release the need to be the justice or the balancers, then, you know, this is what's going to happen. A miracle is going to occur, okay? You're going to make it through this, okay? The law is not justice. And even though this is what the outcome is or what you think the outcome is, this isn't the ultimate outcome, okay? We have to trust the higher powers that there is actually something more and something better that's at work here. Thank you. Can you give us a little clarification for our Libras? Can we get a little clarification for our Libras here? Libras. That. One more. Okay, yeah. Libras. Guys are always quick, very quick-witted. Now it's telling me that there is risk ahead, okay? This is risky business. This is risky business we're messing with, okay? We have the Queen. Fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendships. Okay? Maybe we made some, maybe we took some risks and some choices that we made. And, or in the people that we trusted, and that's what got us in this situation of being unjust, okay? So you don't have to feel, okay, getting another channeling. You don't have to feel like there's risk with coming into these new relationships, okay? We don't have to feel this way. We also do not have to be so omnipotent or so above everyone else that we want to be our friendships, or our friends, or have our friendships with, okay? We need to, we need to be compassionate and nurturing of them, okay? And then we have the wounded human ego, the goblin. Look at him. He doesn't. This is like almost like I'm getting this catty sense of female energy. Okay, like oh well, she did this. No. I'm better. Something like this is what I'm feeling. I mean to be so dramatic, but I guess this is what's going on. Yeah, if somebody has, if someone has continually told you, you know, they're going to do something, and then they're not following through with it, then there is risk. There is risk in trusting them again, okay? And whether it's your wounded human ego, okay, or you sitting on this high horse, you actually know. You know who you should be dealing with, you know who you should be working with, and who you shouldn't be, all right? Don't worry about egotistically how we're looking. How we are looking to others, okay? I know this moon's moving into Capricorn, and also as Libras, we guys like to look nice and have this certain put-togetherness about you, okay? But do not allow this, or I'm being told how something else looks, okay? I'm getting a lot of this. I forget what other read this was coming through in, maybe Leo, but it was basically talking about falling in love or liking the idea of somebody or something, and not actually not actually liking who they were or what they were about. Just the idea of them, maybe having them in your life, maybe having them as your friend, maybe having them to make you look better, or maybe you know, maybe they had you in their life to make them look better. I'm not exactly sure. It made them look better. Okay. It made them look better. Okay. Initially you thought it was the other way around. Maybe because this was your initial intention, Libra, to have this other individual around, because it was the way it was going to make you look. Okay. And this is why maybe you're being so with this human ego thing now. Okay. Yeah. That's definitely what I'm being told. Okay. Let me pull just a couple more here. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, universe. Source, creators. Angels, spirit guides. Give us some messages for Libras as far as what's going on with this risk. Yeah, you took a risk. You offered either a new relationship, a new cup of love, a new artistic project, and you offered this peace offering. You took this risk, and it was not, the sun is insistent on being upside down, and it was not what you wanted to be. It did not, maybe it temporarily brought you some happiness, or gave you the illusion that it brought you some happiness, but it was not. It was a risk. You knew this was a risk from the beginning. Okay. Give me some clarifications on the Queen, please. The Wheel of Fortune wants to be upside down. So this is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. And this deck of cards, this just must be why it wanted to come out. If you notice, when it's upside down, this one right here, when the card is upside down, she's like, damn it. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Normally this means change of fortune for the better. This is not, okay? You guys took a risk. You lost out. This is like, oh man, really? Maybe on this other person. This person definitely changed your your fortune, or is dampening the fortune that you could be receiving. Maybe you being your best self, maybe you succeeding or being as creative as you thought you would be able to be at this. But this is not. Give me another clarification for the Queen, for our Libras, please. Let me see. Yeah, it's unbalanced. Again, this is so weird. I don't really do upside down. But this is the Two of Pentacles. So your money, your work, your success, everything is non-balanced. It's like almost like this ship that's supposed to be flying, this airship, is kind of sinking. It's not good being upside down. You guys have a lot of reversals. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And this is a 2, so this is someone that you trusted, someone that you were in a partnership with, something. Okay, this was almost the completion, the beginning, the ending. This, maybe it didn't start very long ago. Okay, can I have a clarification for my Libras and the Goblin? Nine. The 9 of Pentacles. This is definitely single. So the wounded human ego. Maybe you jumped into this decision, this relationship, this partnership for business, whatever it was, because maybe your human ego was a little bruised from being single, being alone. Maybe you're used to having someone else around all the time. Let me ask for one more. Excuse me, let me ask for one more clarification for our Libras. Yeah. Cool. This dude's really well dressed. He's ready to go. He's ready to take this adventure. Okay. He's ready to take this leap of faith, but maybe he's being foolish. Okay? Maybe he's being foolish. Maybe the leap of faith that he took with this last person is not what he wanted. Okay, I'm also getting another message. Maybe this is having to do with some other type of law or something from the justice system. Okay, and you trusted this other person. You trusted this other person, this other female who you offered this cup of love, who you thought you took this risk. You took this risk, and what happened is you ended up single. You ended up feeling like a fool. This wounded human ego is happening, and you're not getting what you wanted. You're not receiving the justice that you wanted, Libra. Wow. Keep your temper, okay? This is maybe going to cause some uncomfortable situation for a little while, but you're going to have to kind of sort through that. All right? You might have to give up something that you're used to doing, maybe creative projects or something. Maybe not give them up. Yeah, restructure them. Okay, the Emperor comes out. The Emperor comes out upright. So this is restructuring. This is someone who's setting these structures, these systems, these belief systems. He's very powerful, very grounded. Look at him. He's standing on top of the earth. He's ruling. He is literally ruling this. So you're going to have to create and set some new standards, some new rules, some new guidelines, okay? And this doesn't matter, the emperor and all this doesn't necessarily have to be male or female. I am feeling that there was a female energy, definitely, that did this, that she put this risk in and it kind of let you down. And the emperor is you regaining your masculine energy, you setting these new standards, these new structures, these new boundaries. This is really important. It's time for you to do this. It's time for you to step away, maybe, from all the things that you think you need in your life, and really focus on creating these things that you need in your life for yourself in order for them to continue to come about, okay? This is really, really, really important. Honestly, with this eclipse and everything going on, we're going to set patterns. We're going to set patterns as to the way things are going to be. And either we're going to handle our shit now, or we're going to dick around for another 7 to 12 years or something, which is a long time, in my opinion, to be not doing and exactly what I want and fulfilling exactly what makes me happy and living my dreams, you know? We can take a moment away from the things that we think is making us happy in order to kind of sit back and deal with the things that we need to make us happy, okay? One more for my Libras and then we're out. Okay, that was fast. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's gonna be a new lady. Woo! Look at these lions and this sunflower. Yes. In August, maybe. This is when Leo is. Leo is the sun, all of this. There's somebody new. Okay, she's gonna be more balanced, more strong, more structured. She's going to bring you this what you need, okay? This introspection. Maybe she's older. Maybe this is somebody that is really. She's wise. She's wise and she's set and she has her strength. She maintains. She's very. Wands is very earthy, very, very fire energy, but she looks very calm and cool. Let's see if you can see this. Yeah. Yes. So this is who is going to be coming in next month and who you want to have your head and what you want to have your head cleared for, okay? This other person who is very strong and calm and can rule with you, okay? Smoochy boochies. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you resonate with any of this, please comment and let me know. Thanks, guys.